It's time to jump back in to the greatest Green Lantern of them all, Hal Jordan. And today we're going to be looking at some unique, impressive, and miscellaneous feats done by the Emerald Knight. These are feats that don't fall into one particular category, but still are impressive nonetheless. Let's just get right down to it. Action Comics, 992. Hal Jordan can create wormholes with his rings. This allows Superman to travel from Earth all the way to Oa. The Green Lantern, Season 2, Issue 1. While being attacked by these primate animals, Hal Jordan is able to instantly de-evolve them, rewinding them back to when they were a lot less dangerous. And this is shit that Hal Jordan has been doing for years in Green Lantern issue number 24. And once again, we see Hal Jordan de-evolving King Shark to a Tiger Shark. Superman, issue number 14. Hal Jordan can track people not only throughout space, but interdimensional space too. Green Lantern, issue 168. We've referenced this issue before, but Hal Jordan can create an aura around his body to prevent him from being harmed by other Green Lantern energy, as well as if his energy is ever taken from him, he can just reabsorb that shit back. Green Lantern, issue number 33. Hal Jordan can silence someone. Justice League of America, issue number 1. Hal Jordan can create force fields that can make him and other people invisible, as well at the same time making himself visible to people that he wants them to see him. The Green Lantern, Annual, number 1. Hal Jordan's ring can automatically scan a life form or entity that has never encountered before and produce the appropriate counter for that enemy. And we see in Green Lantern, issue number 4, that while dealing with this alien thingy, Hal Jordan's ring can do a complete body scan on it. In The Green Lantern, issue number 6, we find out that the ring itself cannot be hacked. It has so many safeguards and booby traps on it to prevent this from happening. JLA, issue number 48, we've seen this stuff from Hal before. However, he's unaffected by his own Green Lantern energy. In Green Lantern, issue number 44, Hal Jordan is getting matter manipulated and transformed on a molecular level into a Guardian. And Hal Jordan wills himself to return back to his original form. Green Lantern, issue number 1. Hal Jordan, with no ring, is able to absorb the Owen energy from this Manhunter and create a ring for himself. This is, of course, not the first time Hal Jordan has created rings out of nothing. He's done it in the past twice. In Green Lantern, issue 158, Hal is put into a stasis field. The stasis field is supposed to prevent him from doing anything. However, Hal Jordan is able to think through this stasis field, utilizing his willpower to then use his ring to break himself free. Green Lantern, issue number 13. Hal Jordan was such a menace back in the 60s. While trying to track down the Flash, he uses his ring to make Flash's head massive and large so Flash had trouble running. What a troll. And then in Green Lantern, issue number 30, while he's not quite Magneto, the master of magnetism, Hal Jordan has shown that he can magnetize people with ease. Justice League of America, issue number 33, Hal Jordan can age himself up or manipulate his age at will. The Green Lantern, season 2, issue number 4, we see that his battery has been upgraded so that there is no limit to the scale of the constructs he can create. The only limit is, of course, the strength of his will. And before this, we've seen Hal Jordan create constructs large enough to cover the Earth itself. So there's truly no limit to what this man can do. Time Master's Vanishing Point, issue number 5-6. While going through this coronal wormhole tunnel, we find out while everyone else is being affected by it, Hal Jordan's ring prevents him from being affected by temporal effects, basically protecting him from time manipulation or time side effects. If we're going to talk about time, let's go back to Green Lantern issue number 26. I know I've shown some of these before, but I'm going to show them again. Hal Jordan can shoot his beam into the future. Green Lantern issue number 66. Hal Jordan is shown to be able to time travel at will. Green Lantern issue number 51. Once again, Hal Jordan time traveling at will. Green Lantern issue 215. Him and Aricia both time travel back to present day. Funny enough, we find out in the scan that while Hal Jordan can time travel, he doesn't do it as much anymore because it's become more difficult since the Crisis on Infinite Earths. The Green Lantern, issue number 12, while in the antimatter universe, Antimatter Sinestro comments that Hal Jordan's shields prevents him from feeling the ill effects of the antimatter universe, basically stating that Hal Jordan is unaffected by antimatter. And let's leave off on a fun one. In The Brave and the Bold, issue number 3 of 6, while tooling on Alan Scott, Hal Jordan is able to create constructs of whatever properties he wants. Here, creating constructs, beetles, made out of wood. We've seen Hal do this in the past, like making kryptonite, so this is nothing new, but it is still kind of funny. And like I said, there are so many more feats that we can pull out that Hal Jordan has done with this ring. It's crazy the level of diversity that he has with his powers. And not only the diversity, but the level in which he can attain with those powers. There is a reason why he is the greatest Green Lantern of them all.